Hello, my beautiful water signs. How are you guys doing? My Cancer, my Scorpio, my Pisces. I'm really excited today to share with you guys something a little bit different that I am doing on my YouTube channel, where I just basically do the signs and the clarity for you guys, so it feels more, it resonates a little bit more, and it's a little bit more specific as well. So let me know in the comment sections below if you like this style. Also, I just want to share with you guys before we get started, if you are ever looking for clarity from a personal reading from me, please make sure to always click the Wizio link in the description box below. So for today's reading, I felt more so called to just ask my deck, what is it that the water signs need to hear right now for the end of this year? What does that guidance look like? So I was able to pull from 3 oracle decks, my lesson deck, my daily crystal, as well as my angel answers. Today I felt really called in to have the blue kyanite. I also felt called to bring in purple amethyst, a green fluorite, a smoky quartz, as well as a clear quartz. So I'm really excited to just jump right into today's reading. So the first card that we did get from our daily crystals deck is azurite, which is basically saying it's time to get laser focused. Okay, so I want you guys to think about what it is that you want to manifest within your life. It could be this year, it could be 3 months, 6 or 9 months, or whatever it is, that cycle that you want to have this manifestation happen in. I want you to give it your focus, meaning I want you to have a mental diet and only give energy towards what you want. Only give loving energy, because it's time to be focused, because maybe there's scattered energy, right? I didn't necessarily feel that when I was shuffling, but maybe just a little bit. Because cards were kind of just flying out everywhere, I have to say that. So maybe that is what the energy is, a little bit scattered, but life is telling you, we can give you what you want, but you have to get focused on it, so I will say that. Another thing too, we got the turquoise crystal, which is basically saying prioritize your health. So how often are you giving to your mental, your physical, and your spiritual health, right? And I just think it wants you to give energy to that place, because the next card that you did get is find peace within. And they're both like in the green heart chakra space. Okay. And the blue in this card for the throat chakra. But basically, I just want you to, I feel like you'll find more peace within your life when you find more consistency in your life, or when you find routine in your life, or when you have more priority in your life. So I feel like when you prioritize yourself, your well-being, that will ultimately bring you more peace into your life for sure. At the top of the deck, we did get clear quartz, and it's saying to get crystal clear about what it is that you do want to manifest in your life. What is it, water sign, that you want? Like, literally, what is it? Because you can have it. Just as you are right now in the specific condition and circumstances that you are right now, you can have it. But what is it specifically? Because I don't feel like the universe understands a clear signal from you right now and what that could be for you. And the bottom of the deck that we don't see coming is the apophyllite, which is saying to stay positive. So maybe right now in your life you don't feel that. I see, maybe because it's saying to find the peace in your life, to prioritize your health. I think life right now is just saying go inward, right? Do the things that you don't think you need to necessarily do to get to where you want to be. And sometimes we sometimes think it has to be physical action that takes us to where we want to be, but sometimes the simple action is just to acknowledge yourself and how amazing you are, and how you can just give gratitude to yourself today. Sometimes that's all it takes. Sometimes all it takes is to just shift a perspective from looking at change as something, or looking at a challenge as it being something that is not good for you, but looking at a challenge and saying, no, this is actually leading me and giving me an opportunity to grow in an area of my life. So I just want you to stay positive and remember that life supports you. Life wants you to prosper. It wants you to have all the things that you desire in your life, because you're worthy of that. It's your birthright to have that. Okay, so that's the reading that we did get from our daily crystal deck. Now moving onwards to our lesson cards, you did get forgiveness, and the affirmation is, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Okay, so I feel like life right now is asking you to forgive yourself too. Maybe not even just yourself, but forgive someone else too in your life right now, because you don't want to have that emotional baggage. Emotional baggage is also something else that will delay a manifestation. So what is it that you can release? What low vibrational energies can you release in your life so that you can allow yourself to be loved by the universe, and to also just drive more love into your life when you release that block? Okay, because the next card we did get is surrender. And the affirmation is, I can release my need to control. So I feel like maybe you guys have been trying very hard to control something in your life and it's not working out, and you're feeling very scattered, and you're feeling like there's no peace in your life right now. You even may be feeling blame right now, like you can blame someone else or blame yourself harshly for something. And the affirmation is, I accept responsibility for my well-being. And I just want you guys to release all of this hurt that I feel a little bit right now, as I just randomly started feeling a little bit of heaviness. Release that blame, release the forgiveness too, and surrender. Release control of how you think everything is supposed to be. These feelings no longer serve you. Feeling of blame, maybe there's regret too that you're feeling in your life right now, but release that and surrender to the universe, and trust that it's going to give you and direct you where you're supposed to be, regardless of the action that you do take. Trust that. I really want you to. The next card that you did get is gratitude, and it's saying, I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Gratitude is always going to increase your vibration all of the time. No matter when you do it, no matter how you do it, it will increase it. So if you feel like I was just speaking to someone, like, when you feel like crap, like really bad, and someone asked, what do I do when I feel like crap? And I told them some things that I do, but then I also came back and said, you know what, like, gratitude always helps, but sometimes, like, it does help to kind of sit in that energy, but I think you guys are sitting in it a little bit too much or too long. And I need you to now transform into, I'm grateful for where I am right now. I'm grateful for this situation happening into my life because it's allowing me to see something better. It's allowing me to see where I need to work on to get to where I want to be. I'm grateful for this challenge because it's allowing me to see. It's allowing me to be awakened. So just increase your gratitude, even if it's just for the food that you drink, for the water that is given to you, for the health that you have today, for your breath, for the sun, whatever it is, you can give loving energy to it to manifest more peace into your life. Because sometimes when there's just so much crap going on, I know it's hard to say it and to be grateful for it, but that is sometimes the very only thing that will help you get out of that situation, is being grateful for what you have outside of that situation. So just give that some thought and give it some practice. The next card that you guys did get, again with this turquoise energy, this blue energy here, and it says peace, and it says, I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Okay, so water sign, life is really asking you, just let it go. Like, you don't have to take authority of this heavy feeling, because I feel it right now as I'm doing this reading. You don't have to take authority of it, just let it go. I know that could be hard sometimes because maybe this situation is all you can see right now, but I want you to just look left a little bit, look right a little bit, and see, oh, there is light in life. I can give focus to this, even though this is begging for my focus and asking for it. Maybe my ego, right? It's asking my ego to give it focus. But remember, detach from the ego and align to your higher self. Aligning to your higher self is with peace and with gratitude and surrendering to the universe. That's really what I feel for you, my water signs. And also at the top of the deck, we did get the guilt card. Okay, and the affirmation is, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. We got a lot of releasing cards here, and I just feel like that's what life wants you to do. Just release, okay? Throw out clothes, throw out people who no longer serve you in your life, throw out work situations that no longer work out for you with ease. Get rid of lacking beliefs. Like, get rid of low vibration in your life, because the moment you make that switch, and I'm not saying it's an easy thing to do, but it can be a simple task to then just say, I'm so grateful for the sun today. I'm so grateful that, I'm wearing glasses today. I'm so grateful that I can have options on what I want to eat today. Whatever it is, that the good that you have in your life, just give it love and light right now. That's what I genuinely feel. And then at the bottom of the deck, you did get service. And it says, I feel good when I can help others. So another thing I want to share with you, like, when you feel like crap, do something good for someone else. Like, when you don't feel good, give what you want to get. And you want to receive loving, good energy in your life, then give that to someone. Give it to something, and you will absolutely see it. I really believe that for sure, because you know it. When you do something good for someone, it makes you feel really good inside to see them smile, or even for them to say thank you, because that thing that you provided for that someone could just be, it can make someone's whole day. It could simply just being a smile when you're walking down the street, right? I know we're wearing masks and all now, but you know what I'm saying. So just like be of service to other people, and just remember, like, you have so much to give. Even if you may not feel that way right now in your life, you have so much to offer. Okay, so that's the reading that we did get from the lessons cards, and now we're going to be moving on to the last deck, which is the angel answers. And the first card that you did get is look for a sign. Okay, so just talk to the universe. Universe, show me a white rabbit for X, Y, and Z. When I see this rabbit, I will have a clear understanding that this thing is coming to me. And just let it go. If you want to put a time frame, if it makes you feel good, great. If it doesn't make you feel great, don't put a time frame. But trust and believe, when you see that sign, you better not second guess it, because you saw the sign. Okay, so trust that the sign will come for you. And then the next beautiful card that you did get is choose a new direction. And I really feel like that new direction is a new perspective on what is currently not giving you peace right now. Choose something else. Choose love. Choose trust. Choose to surrender. Choose to know that the universe loves you and it wants you to get to your destiny, right? Because the next one that you did get is if you believe. Do you believe that you can come out of this on top? Do you believe that you can find peace in this situation in your life right now? It's all up to you all of the time. And I think that's the most beautiful thing us humans have in this life experience, that we get to choose to believe in anything. So what do you choose to believe in? Do you choose to believe in peace, in gratitude, and surrender, and forgiveness? Or do you want to continue to choose blame and guilt in your life? I don't mean to come off too strong, but I really want to be that person to get you guys out of this funk, because I feel that energy right now. The next beautiful card that you did get to see, when you do choose a new direction, and if you choose to believe, you will see opportunity for sure. I don't doubt it, not one bit. You will see opportunity in your life. But guess what? As you see this person in the photo, they are opening up to it. They're opening up their hands to receive. Are you open right now? Do you feel like your energy is open for the universe to pour something into, right? Opening up your energy is being grateful. It's being happy with where you're at, even if right now it's not pretty. And I know that's really hard to do sometimes. I know it can be hard, but for the ego especially. But work from your heart center right now. Life is telling you, I know it may not be the easiest thing to do, but it's the thing to do. The next card that you did get is recovery. Okay, that's another good sign for me to say this is the time just to recover from whatever this situation is that's not causing you to feel peace, that's causing you to feel scattered, that's causing you not to feel positive. Be in your feminine energy right now, I feel, as well, in the sense of be in the receiving. Open yourself to receive. I think another great affirmation I want to share with you guys right now, say it with me. It's safe for me to receive. It's safe for me to receive. Okay, I want you guys to really trust and believe that, because next in the last beautiful card was success with an exclamation mark. Do you see that? Do you see that doing the thing that is the hardest thing to do right now, which is to stay positive in this circumstance that you're facing, will lead you to success? That mental diet that I'm talking about will lead you to success. So I want you to trust and believe that, like, please. Because at the top of the deck, you did get in the near future. Beautiful card to see here. Out of all the signs I did today, this was the one that's talking about in the near future. Okay, so trust and believe that, because life doesn't want you to stop. That's the bottom of the deck. Don't stop what you're doing. Don't stop believing in the good of life. Don't stop believing in peace. Don't stop believing in the power of gratitude. Don't stop believing in the power of recovery and resting. Don't stop believing in the power of choosing a new direction, of looking left, looking right, looking outside of what you're currently facing. Because the moment you do that, you stay in guilt, you stay in blame, you stay in not forgiving. So I just want you guys, as a collective, because we are all signs, even though there's specific signs in our charts, I will say I feel like we're all signs, honestly. So if you really feel like this reading resonated with you, I'm really happy to hear that. If you want to check out more other readings to see if they resonate with the other stars in your chart, please definitely do that as well. And again, guys, I'm just sending you the biggest hug right now, and I just want you to know, there's just so much good in your life on the way once you choose to give it that focus, when you choose to stay focused on this opportunity, when you choose to focus on the success, even if right now you don't feel peace in your life. Okay, know that this energy that's like uncomfortable is leading you to destiny. I want you to trust and believe that, because life does love you. It wants you to prosper. It does support you always. So I continue to send out my love, my light, and my grace to each of you. I want to just give you guys so much gratitude for being with me for another year. I'm so blessed for you guys continuously choosing me to be a part of your spiritual journey. I'm sending you the biggest hug, and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.